Hi, Taurus. This is going to be a continuance of the last part of your Earth signs reading that I did for you all. Ironically, Taurian energy presented itself and the video was cut off. So I apologize. We're back. I left out the Celtic spread that I started on generally for um, the part that I was at for you guys, and we were beginning to clarify. So then I will do another spread, another general spread, since this is going to be a shorter part. Well, you guys will get more since the video was shorter on the other one. And then I'll go into your love spread, and we'll see what's coming up for you guys in July. So yeah, let's get back in. So let's see. We had a Celtic cross for you here. So your overall energy was the Seven of Cups. We clarified that with the Lovers card. So basically, as I was saying in the other part, that you will see that, this does feel like a love situation here because you already have the Lovers. So, definitely could be dealing with the Gemini, or you could have those placements as well, Taurus. But it's like, you're still really contemplating this decision in regards to love. You're also really focused on your work right now, your stability. You could be working overtime here. We have the Queen of Pentacles to clarify that. Yeah, so you're definitely working overtime. Okay, you're really focused on trying to be stable, your abundance here, making sure things are taken care of. It's also giving me like heavy feminine energy here. We already have this Queen of Swords that was what you don't see. So I do feel like maybe you're distant from this situation or this person, but generally speaking, you are definitely focused on your finances and becoming, building more into your foundation, perfecting something in that sense. So clarify the Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords here, Spirit? Wow, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Temperance that flew out as well. So definitely something that you're trying to work with. But this feminine energy, they're more focused on, and this could be your energy as well. It doesn't matter, man or woman. This is just energy. Okay, so this energy is someone who's setting boundaries. They're not trying to control anyone, but what energy they put out. Okay, and then you have this Three of Pentacles with this Temperance. Something is coming back together. If this is a work situation and, there's been difficulty here with maybe people that you work with, it just seems like there's a lot of feminine energy here. I don't know, Taurus, like you could have sisters that help you out, or there's heavy, some type of important feminine aspect here. And if you are a Taurus woman, there's just a lot of that energy surrounding you that you're building with. So it's like nurturing, soft, and helpful. These are people around you that are like bringing things to the table. So, are you wanting to get back with this person? Because over here, people see you as not putting in any type of effort or anything into love. This is the past situation that you're leaving behind, but it doesn't look like you're leaving it with this Three of Wands. Or maybe you're just thinking about what else you want to come towards you. I don't know, Taurus. What's this King of Swords? Or what's coming next for Taurus? The Tower, Four of Pentacles, and Justice. Ooh. A sudden change that more than likely will be uncomfortable, will bring some sort of discomfort. Don't try to hold on to anything that falls away, because something will be made right with the Justice here. Yeah, people see you worried about love with this Nine of Swords. They see that you hold back from it, you avoid it. That is Taurus hope for the Knight of Wands. Clarify that. Seven of Pentacles. So, okay, yeah, this is more business or, you know, more general here. But this would state that you want something that's been slowed down, or something that you've been waiting on for quite some time, something that has been moving slow, that you've been putting in that effort towards. You want it to like be able to pick up and take action on it, which looks like you will. You are doing that. I think you're more so just focused on that and yourself. I mean, there is a love connection here, and somehow you're still, you know, giving to it or thinking about it, but I don't think you're putting a lot of effort into it. And I think that you fear that you won't be able to, I don't know, if maybe you feel like, maybe you fear that you'll lose control, or maybe you fear that you won't gain control over something. But it's like basically saying that just have faith. I mean, the Star card, we had Aquarian energy here too. Clarify this past situation. This is the Three of Wands for Taurus. Two of Pentacles. So you're like in and out. So one part of you, I think, wants to go back to something, and the other part wants to move forward. Why is Taurus indecisive? Four of Swords. So taking a break, rethinking something. I don't know. You just don't. It's like you want something, but now you're unsure of it. You're healing from some type of disappointment, something that it didn't bring you. Okay, clarify why is the Seven of Swords the overall outcome for Taurus in July? Because the overall outcome, you know, I'm like, are you sneaking doing something, or is this, are you just strategizing here? Oh, the King of Wands with the Death card. You're like plotting, or, you know, you are in a way like plotting, scheming, you know, trying to figure out how you can become like more in control of something. I think like more in control of maybe like your destiny, your fate. And you're also in a way trying to avoid the ending of something, the ending of a situation, the ending of like maybe a pattern that you need to change, you know, a fear that you need to let go of, an old way of doing things. You know, because like I said, he's the Knight of Cups in reverse. You know, he's blocked from love in a sense, and it's by his choice. He chooses to, you know, you can see here he's pouring that cup out. So what don't you want? What don't you want? And if you're so indecisive and confused, then what are you settling for? because that's what that means. You don't want something, but yet you're still giving energy to it in some kind of way. You don't want to let it go, but you don't want to give to it. So it's like you're giving energy then to something else that probably isn't beneficial to you, Taurus. You're missing the bigger picture here. You're missing out on a good situation. If this is a, let me see, what's this Lover's card? Clarify that. So yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who you had a commitment with, or you do have a commitment with. You have family with. You have kids with. This person probably wants to be with you as well. The Ace of Pentacles. So what's the challenge here? Four of Wands and the Page of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, you will be in a commitment with someone eventually, if you're not. This lover's energy, this union or this dynamic where you're wanting to like feel overwhelmingly happy about where you are in your life, where you are, you know, like your home life, your surrounding, you want to feel secure. You want to feel like you're the boss. So right now I think you're building your way up to that. You know, with that Knight of Wands energy, like you're being able to take action and move in that way where maybe you're not fully the entrepreneur yet that you want to be with this Emperor energy. So, you know, it's kind of like that logic. It's kind of like maybe you're still working your way up. And in a relationship sense, you could still be like healing from past issues. But you have to be, you have to take, you know, responsibility for your own energy here when you have a lot of indecisiveness. So yeah, that's what I have for you on that. Look at that, Taurus. And on the bottom, you have the Ten of Cups. What else is unknown? The World, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Wow, you have 10, 10, 10. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and then the Ten of Swords is here. A lot of major completions, Taurus. A lot of major, you know, and some of these things are going to be great. Some of these things are going to be uncomfortable. But I think that things can work out for you however you want it to be. I just think that you're going to have to be more hopeful. More hopeful, you know, and have faith. Have faith. So let's do your love spread. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I was going to do another general spread for you guys. So let's see what else. Just in case that doesn't fit with you, let's see what else is going on. Maybe you're not in a relationship. Some of that energy that I see, maybe things are working out for you. Maybe you've already had your awakening and, you know, you want to see what else is coming. So let's see. Whoa, what other messages? So that Seven of Swords came out again. And the Queen of Pentacles. So you definitely have some type of plan, ulterior motives on like a business venture, or, you know, like there's something that maybe you're just not going to be sharing with people, not telling people. There could be someone around who's dishonest, or you think they're dishonest. Another earth sign. Okay. What other messages do you have for Taurus Spirit for the month of July? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Guides, please show me what messages you have for Taurus. That Death card again. Wow, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse now. Wow. Wow. Okay, so if somebody was being dishonest, if this earth sign feminine was being dishonest, doesn't even have to be an earth sign, but if this feminine energy maybe was hiding like money or taking your money or stealing your money, something's gonna come to an end with that. You could have cut it off. Spirit's cutting it off. Like, it's done. I hope it's not like someone passes on and then people are fighting over money. Or someone dies and they have money hidden. I don't know. That probably is not going to resonate with anybody. Okay, what else is coming for us in July? Wow, Taurus! The Knight of Cups again. And he wanted to come out in reverse. So you will be... okay, so I think that you're cutting off, dishonesty. If you've been that, you're going to be caught. Okay? You're going to have to... things will come to light, basically. Like, in some type of way, some shape or form. But, I mean, hey, it's going to benefit you one way or another because it's going to allow you to get that love back. I mean, look at this knight. He's feeling much more vibrant, much more confident, much more certain about what he has to offer here. He has his helmet back on, like he's just prepped and ready. The horse has this beautiful heart on his horsey face. Like your heart is going to open back up. Your heart was kind of closed off here. And it could have been because of a feminine. Eight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Spirit is like, I'm telling you the same thing over and over. Over and over. So you're gonna, work is still gonna be doing good, or your money's still doing good. Like you're still gonna be dedicating energy into making something, building something. So you could have like an artist. You could be an artist. I was going to say you could have like a skill for drawing or artistry, or a painter, or, you share a space with other people and, maybe everyone's just really focused on their work, what's right in front of them. And I think that's what you're going to be doing here, Taurus. All right, what's going to be the challenge? What's going to be the challenge for Taurus in July? Any challenges? The Knight of Swords. So a lot of communication, a lot of messages, a lot of things coming in here. Yeah, there's some fighting here, some hostility. This is still general, so take it how it resonates. It could be with a lover, a romantic person. It could be platonic. But this is just like a lot of people here. A lot of energy surrounding you, a lot of distractions, and you're like really trying to stay focused on something. And I think it's going to be really hard because maybe you keep like getting into it with someone, or you just keep having these conflicts with communication or taking something. We'll see. We'll clarify. I think it's just dealing with people. Like, I think that, and you definitely could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn here. It's a lot of earth energy. This feels heavy, Taurus. This really does. It feels heavy. Like, I feel like you're tired. And I feel like you're dealing with a lot of people. Eight of Wands, a lot of movement. It's like you just want to chill. You just want to take a break. Let me get one more. Outcome. Three of Pentacles. But you're going to keep going, you know. And the good thing is that if there were hard times with your finances, those are going to get better. It's just going to take a lot of work. It's going to take you having to, like, not be fighting with people that you work with. I know, but, like, that's just what it is. You're getting, like, a lot of the same cards here. I feel like you got, you know, some Taurus could have a bunch of kids, or you just have a lot of, you have a big family. You know, I see you, like, traveling here. Getting invited to things and you don't want to go. Maybe you don't want to go because the other people around you are fighting. This may not even be you, honestly. You know, like, you may not even be the one fighting with these people. It could just be, like, the people around you. But I do feel like there's someone who could be jealous. I don't know if this was the person that you are with or interested in, or they're interested in you, or they want you to offer something to them. And I don't know. Let's see. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. So this is somebody that you were dealing with. That was the past in the last spread. So look at that. You had the Three of Wands in the last spread. And I think some of you cut this person off, or you stopped dealing with them. You put space between them. You might hear from them again. Clarify the Death card. Yeah, so you cut off, like, somebody being indecisive or unsure of, you know, maybe they were unsure of, like, what they wanted with you, or if they wanted to offer you, you know, a position or a commitment. You know, yeah, this is something new coming in towards you. That's why your energy's changing. You're going to have something new coming in. You have the Knight of Cups, clarify the Page of Cups. So that's what puts some juice back in your tank, I guess. I mean, not just that, obviously. Like, the Death card, you did some work. You did do some work. Ooh, baby, you elevate into the Kingpin. Look at him. So yeah, Taurus, some of you that, you know, you were stuck on that last person, maybe that Gemini or that Capricorn or Virgo, and you could be, you know, connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they have those placements, and then you're also focusing on your work. That is definitely elevating here and continuing. You know, if you're changing jobs, you're really gonna love it. We have an Ace of Wands here, a new beginning. You know, looking really good, getting a lot of sex as well. We have the King of Swords for your challenge. So this is definitely an air sign. Could be that Gemini again, or, you know, Libra, potential Aquarius. It feels more like Gemini or Libra. But this is, you know, not speaking. I mean, they're going in, like, opposite directions. You know, they are not communicating well, effectively. You know, the knight was on his horse, and then he got in the boat, and now look, he's in the water. So yeah. So what was this fight about with this Five of Wands? What was this conflict here? Five of Cups, the Chariot. Yep, you walked away. They walked away. I definitely think maybe you could miss this person. They miss you, but something just wasn't working. I mean, it was making you depressed, or you were, like, mourning this loss. I mean, she's looking over here at the Knight. So, like, you still maybe think about what you guys argued about or argue about, or you think about that going into the next phases with this person, especially if you have kids with them. But it doesn't feel like this connection here. I mean, you're gonna like be bonded and connected, especially with the Gemini card, the Lovers. You could have felt like this person is your soulmate. They very well could be your soulmate. But something about that maybe feels like it's, you know, you're outgrowing. So we have the Hermit with the Three of Pentacles here. So yeah, you're not working within this, you know, this connection, this group. Like, you're not just going to be, it's not that you're going to be difficult. It's just kind of like you're going to silently bow out, you know, like you're not going to be confrontational. You're not going to be just putting in a lot of effort towards something now. I think that it looks more like there's a water sign that's going to be helpful to you in some way. We have the Queen of Cups here. You really care about this person. This person really cares about you. You could be communicating a lot, inviting this person out, or they're inviting you out, however that works for you. But there's something here that is coming that's going to be more supportive, more helpful to you. And it seems like it just could be more in the line of, it seems like it's more in line with a person who has heavy water placements and they really love you and they care about you, or they'll have a great deal of emotions for you. They could be very sensitive. They could be a little like somebody who's emotional. But it seems like it'll be worth it to you here, because your outcome is the Three of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. And you already had the Three of Pentacles here. So it's like, I feel like in this Hermit, he's looking in this direction. So I feel like potentially if you guys were dealing with the air sign, I'm going to say, I'm not going to say if you're dealing with a new air sign. I'm going to say if you've had maybe something long term with the air sign, or even kind of short term, but not like brand spanking new. Like if you just met them, I don't know. But this seems like more so someone who had history with this person. And it feels like you are moving away from that situation. You're moving away from all this like heavy difficulty with it, conflict with it. And just, you know, you went within, you got some sort of wisdom here, you healed, could have got therapy, you know, you could have seeked like just advice or guidance, is the Hermit, and you kept that to yourself, even though you still with the Three of Pentacles worked with it in some kind of way, but just not a lot. But it seems like now it's like I don't know, like you're healing. You've healed fully with this Six of Swords. I mean, look how happy he is, you know, to be coming out of this darkness and going into the light. So I just feel like, you know, this is very heavy, Taurus, for you, because I just feel like, yeah, you were definitely in a period, or you could still be right now, where you're like healing and things just kind of seem like really bleak. But I would say just keep doing that work. Keep pushing, keep going, and just don't close your heart off. So I don't even know if we really need to get into love for you, because we basically already, that felt like a lot of love for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some oracle messages for you guys and see what is coming towards you in love in July. For the person on your mind, the person you're dealing with, for any future person you will deal with, if you are not. Okay. So let's see. Oh, we have reunion and deepest desire. So you definitely are desiring to reunite with someone. Someone is desiring to reunite with you as well. You know, someone could be of a lighter skin. Someone could be of a darker skin. Someone could have a lot of feminine energy around them. I said I felt that, and there's 3 women here. So, you know, there could be some type of reunion, like with maybe like a sisterhood, or like You know, maybe someone who you went, people who you went to school with, like an actual school reunion even. You're desiring to reconnect with someone. And again, if you don't have anyone, then it really could be that you're desiring to reunite with the feeling that, you know, that has for you, that feeling of connection, that feeling of companionship, you know, having things in common with someone, sharing in similarities and dreams and all those type of things with someone. So we have decisions and choices. So you could be traveling. I definitely felt that. So you could be deciding if you want to travel with this romantic partner. You could be getting offers from people who want to travel with you. You could be getting offers in regards to like how to elevate your money. Some of you could be moving into a new house, you know, trying to decide if you want to buy a house, or, you know, you want to like have love, money, travel in a house. Maybe you're like really, that's why you're working so hard, because you're trying to really save your money to be able to accomplish all of those things. Ooh, Taurus, you got some romance coming. So yeah, I definitely feel like you could be dealing with a darker skinned male, or he's just darker skinned than you, or someone is of the lighter shade, darker difference here. But this person really desires you as well. Okay, like they want to hold you, they want you in their embrace. I'm hearing you smell really good. Oh, I just heard, I don't want to say that. They said they want to taste you. So let's, they definitely want to taste you. Okay, I knew I heard it. They want to taste you. They really like your flavor. Who doesn't love chocolate? But we have wisdom here. So there's something that you're like deciding on, you know? And maybe you're like, I think that for some Taurans who went through like some type of really difficult relationship, or that's your past, like you're coming from a time where a relationship was really difficult with someone, could have been like really harsh, like I heard abusive, or you just felt really mistreated, and yes, you still like miss this person, you still love this person, you know, you can't really help that, but you decided to put yourself, you know, in a better position and move forward. And I think it's really going to pay off for you. We have quality time. Like this really feels like somebody who's more so like really into you. So let's see, let's look into something new here. This kind of feels like a little bit of both still, you know, with that reunion energy here. Maybe you know this person, you dated them before, or maybe you never got a chance to date them and now you guys have that opportunity or something. I'm hearing that. Clarify reunion. Four of Cups. Yeah, so somebody's missing you. You could be really missing to reunite with this person too. But that's just what it is. Like someone's longing. Four of Cups. You know, they could feel like they missed their chance with you. You know, you brought them a lot of happiness, a lot of smiles and laughter. Some of you could just feel like by maybe walking away that you're not going to get that feeling back that you did have with them. So deepest desire, clarify deepest desire. Two of Swords. So I think you are stuck between, you know, two different people maybe, or two different directions. You know, it may not even be two different people. It could just be like, do I want to keep going forward, or do I decide to be reconnecting with something from the past? Clarify decisions and choices. And this is more decisions with this Two of Swords, because that's indecision. So 7 of the Justice and 6 of Wands. So you're deciding, do you want to be friends? Do you want to stay in touch? Do you want to, there's balance now in the situation. So it's like, this could definitely be a Libra here. So yeah, I think that air sign is gonna come back, Taurus. They want to get back. So I think you're gonna have to decide like what direction you give to, because there's something new here. 6 of Wands is a victory. We have that 8 of Pentacles again on the bottom. Your work is steady, Taurus. Work is steady. 6 of Wands with romance. So there is love here. There is romance here. There's quality time and pleasure and you know, cuddling and feeling good and feeling appreciated and loved and adored. That is here. Maybe you just had really good sex with the other person, but they weren't offering anything of real substance. I don't know, Taurus. Or is this you struggling to... It's like, are you struggling to wonder if you deserve this new love, this possibly better fit of love for you? That's what it feels like. It feels like you can't make up your mind. You're confused. Queen of Swords again. You have a lot to think about here, okay? You do. You have a lot to think about. You got options, okay? Your stuff could go either way. We got a lot of freaking air sign again. We got that Queen of Swords again and the King of Swords. Sheesh. All right, let's close it out. A little more love messages for the little Tauruses. My big Tauruses. All right. Yeah, Taurus, you know, because you's a big dog, Taurus. You are. You a big dog. You a big boss. You may not be in that boss status yet for some of you, but I don't care. You got that boss mentality and that mindset, because goodness gracious, it's like you have everything you want and you just sitting on the fence, twiddling your fingers and kicking your feet and complaining because it's not what you want, and it's right there. Divine timing. We can never manipulate time. You can only work with it. Start working hand in hand with your divine timing. Stop resisting. Move forward. Toxic love, on the rebound, teamwork, sacred bond, transitional love, unspoken love. Man, this is going so much in order like what I said. Opposites attract on the bottom. Taurus, you are coming out of a toxic love situation. You are being encouraged. You're being pulled and pushed to come out of this situation. A love interest will seem to bring out the worst in you, but you can't seem to stay away from each other. And man, do I say that, because you want to reunite with them so bad. So bad. And maybe it's not fully 100% toxic. You know what I mean? Or toxic in the way where it's so harmful, but it hurts you. Something about it, you know you should move forward for whatever reason. Or maybe it means that you should move forward and focus on your things while they heal something, while they finish working through something. Some of you, this person maybe has changed something because it's you. Some of it, for some of you, it's them. They're this toxic thing. For some of it, it's you. Like, you're not even toxic. The only thing it's like you're not making a decision. You know? Not acting, doing nothing is doing something. Doing nothing is doing something. It's doing nothing. And that is something. Okay? Not making a choice, choosing not to make a choice is the choice. You're choosing to sit there. We have on the rebound. Someone is on the rebound. This could be a confusing ride. Take things slow. That feels like it's you mostly. Now, for some of you, it could be this person, and that's why it's not working out, because they're on the rebound. You had all these feelings and it didn't work. And that's what's toxic, because they're not giving the same energy to you. But for others, it's you. And then we also have here, for those of you who have healed from that, but who are just guarded and still not making a decision, it's like you have something good either here or coming, and you're going to just sit it out. You're going to like sit on the bench. We have sacred bond. You will have a spiritual connection that will allow you to see yourself through the person you love. Unspoken love. You or your partner may prefer not to profess your love right away. Could be out of fear of rejection. So it's like, is that what you're holding on to? Because you're fearful. You're afraid of, this person not feeling the same way as you. Because there's teamwork here. There's teamwork here. And this doesn't mean like this has to be like your end all be all type of person, but it could just be someone who's going to show you, more of the love that you have to give, and be on the same page. So it's like whatever you lack, they got you, and vice versa. And they're going to be a teammate to you. So you are attracting that type of relationship. And like I said, it could just be a relationship that serves as like a pastime, or, it could become something serious. It's all up to you, Taurus. And there could be someone who is of the opposite. So there's definitely like this white and black thing, or it could be like someone is just a lighter or darker shade. So, all right, Taurus, that's what I have for you in regards in your love life in July, what you can expect. Feel free to check out the other video if you are a crotch watcher, because I feel like you definitely were dealing with like maybe some earth sign energy and some air sign. I'm going to do an air sign video here next for the next elemental, so maybe cross watch. Okay, but if you like that video, please like, share, or subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Peace, love, blessings. Bye.